Hey guys, it's me Rania and I'm here to teach you ecology and environment on my YouTube channel Study or Learn with me. So, ecology and environment is a vast topic. We all know that, right? And it is sometimes very difficult to understand this topic as per UPSC perspective just by reading Shankar. Because in Shankar it is given as a ocean and we have to read every single thing. And it is very difficult to iterate the important and the non-important topic. So I'm here with a course which will be providing you with complete set of ecology and ecosystem and environment in 17 different topics where each topic will be dealt carefully and it will be presented to you in the simplest form with pictures which will help you to retain it in the memory and will be helping you to reproduce in the examination. So let's get started. So, ecology and environment. What is ecology? We all know that before understanding a topic, we should be understanding the basic thing. And here, the basic thing to understand is ecology. Ecology is the study of interaction of living organisms with each other and with the environment. So, ecology is the study of interaction of living organisms and the interaction of these living organisms with the environment. Now coming to different levels of ecology. There are 6 different levels of ecology. The lowest level being individual. In a human population, I am an individual. You are an individual. As like every single person or organism comes as an individual. Now coming to population. When the individuals are clustered together, it will be resulting in the formation of a population. Now coming to community. What is a community? A community is of all the population of different species that live in the same area and interact with one another. In short form, it is composed of all the biotic factors which are present in an area. I think you understand this, right? What is ecology? What are the 3 different levels that we have dealt? Now 3 more is remaining. So Next is the community that we have studied is divided actually into 2 different types, major community and minor community. The major community are large sized and relatively independent. See this major community, this is a type of major community and it is actually tropical evergreen forest. So it is a type of major community. It is large sized. Tropical evergreen forest is large sized and it is independent. But it will be depending upon the sun's energy for the energy requirement, production, etc. Now coming to minor community. Minor communities are relatively dependent community. These community will be either depending upon the major community or other minor community. Example is lichens on a cow dung pad. These lichens will be depending upon the cow dung community for their survival. Simply, I think you understand it, right? Now coming to ecosystem. Ecosystem is consisting of both living and non-living organism. So in case of community, we understand that it is consisting of all the biotic factors of an area. But in case of ecosystem, it is mainly consisting of living and non-living organism. So we understand that community will be a part of ecosystem, but it is not the entire ecosystem. Ecosystem can be also studied as a structural and functional unit of ecology. I have depicted ecosystem in a picture which is easy to understand. Now coming to biome. What is a biome? Biome is actually specific geographical area notable for species living there. Okay, so biome we can understand simply by taking aquatic biome. In case of an aquatic biome, it will be including, when we take aquatic biome, it can contain ecosystems such as coral reef, forested area, etc. Right? So here biome will be a specific geographical area and it will be it will be notable for the species living there, and the biome can be made up of different types of ecosystem. Now coming to biosphere. What is biosphere? It is a part of planet with living organism. It is a part of hydrosphere, lithosphere and atmosphere where the life exists. So what is biosphere? It is a part of planet with living organism, or it is a part of lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere where the life is existing. Now until now we have understand what and all things. Just we can check it, right? We understand what is ecology, what are the different levels of ecology in which we deal with individual, population, community. We understand that there are two different types of community, major community and minor community. Then we understand what is ecosystem. Then we understand what is biome, and then we also got to know about biosphere. Now we will be getting into what are the characteristics of an ecosystem. Productivity and diversity are the two different characteristics of an ecosystem. What do you mean by productivity? It is referring to the rate of generation of biomass. That means in biomass which we will be storing energy. When this energy is consumed by the consumers, there will be a flow of energy, right? So productivity is referred to the rate of generation of biomass, the rate at which the biomass is generated or the energy is generated inside the biomass which is available to the consumers. Now coming to diversity. There are three different types of diversity, that is genetic, ecosystem and species. Genetic diversity. We know that even in individuals, that in human population, in individual different, due to genetic diversity we can see the changes in color, changes in the body structure. Some people will be having supernatural power while some will be affected by diseases. These are caused by genetic diversity. Now coming to ecosystem diversity. We can understand ecosystem diversity simply by understanding the difference between desert, rainforest, etc. These are different ecosystems, but these are diverse in nature. Now coming to species diversity. Actually, species diversity can be represented by two different things, that is species richness and species evenness. What do you mean by species richness? Species richness is actually the number of species in an area. Species richness is actually the number of species in an area, and species evenness is actually the distribution of these species in an ecosystem. And this species evenness is actually important. Why you know? Because it will be helping us in order to evaluate the health of an ecosystem. So I think you understand these things, right? So we have dealt with ecology, different levels of ecology. Then we have dealt with different types of community. We have also seen ecosystem, biome, biosphere and characteristics, which are of two types, productivity and diversity. Productivity is the rate of generation of biomass, while diversity is of three types, genetic, ecosystem and species. So the next lesson will be uploaded as soon as possible. If you like this lesson, please comment, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because you are the one who is inspiring me to make new videos, to teach lessons. So I hope this lesson is informative for you. I hope this lesson is useful to you. Study well and bye bye.